It's safe to say that the second set was a come-from-behind set. It was, you know, the description of snatching the rug from under the feet of the opponent. That's exactly what happened to Adamson University. They looked good, they were smiling, they were confident. Pero kapit lang ng kapit ang FU. Kapit ng kapit. Mamayang konti, nalinlang ka lang. Lamang na, 24-23. And they win it on defense with the blocking category again predominant for FEU.
That's right. You know, they made sure that all throughout the second set, yes, lumamang ang Adamson, but they made sure that they were just strong and steady. You didn't see them defocused. You didn't see them, you know, na parang nawawala sila inside the court. They would try to recover as soon as they commit errors.
Yeah, 3 blocks kanina, 6-0, di ba? Ngayon, 3 block. Marami pa rin atake ng Adamson.
But you know, you mentioned the errors earlier. Here again, mas maraming
Really,
na-commit na errors ang Lady Falcons as compared to FEU.
For the second straight set. Adamson, a veteran team. They've come back from 2 sets down before. Soriano has not been able to put away balls here. And Coach Ness calling for a play. And they go back. It's Zapanta again. That's a net block.
That doesn't go over.
Now, FEU, 2-game losing streak. But coming off again, that loss to LaSalle, which felt like a win to them. Adamson on a 3-game winning streak. After being beat by the defending champions in their first outing, as Giselle C sends this wide. They come up with 3 straight wins. So both teams are coming in very confident for different reasons. FEU at 2-2. If they win this one, they tie Adamson at 3-2. Now they're up by 2 sets. Last year, again, as I said earlier in the pregame, as Zapanta asking for a check ball. Referees no, said no.
A lot of errors now coming from Adamson. Parang nahihirapan silang umupensa at this point. Difficulty to penetrate the blockers of FEU.
Kaya rin match na match sila ng LaSalle, ano? Itong FEU. Ang ganda na ng, ano mo, floor defense mo. Ang ganda pa ng net defense mo. It's just experience, and now Zapanta is like
second consecutive error.
Yeah. Very crucial point. Down by 2 sets, down by 2 points ang Adamson University. I was talking about last year. Last year, these 2 teams split their assignments, and they were all 5-setters, by the way. Ganda nung... Oh, ito kinaliwa naman niya.
But you know that I think those 2 errors coming from Mayat Zapanta actually gave the blockers of FEU more confidence because it means that iniiwasan na yung mga kamay nila, and the attackers of Adamson now recognize their blockers.
It's a good serve by Pau. Vargas hammers that one, and that's why they get the point. That the pace of that kill. FEU team, such an exciting team to watch, even last year, but now they're a more organized and more experienced bunch. What a year can do, ano, to a team sometimes.
More experienced, even if it's just 1 year.
1 year lang. Oh. They also reinforce their coaching staff with Shaq De Los Santos, who played for them. The most successful women's program in the history of UAAP volleyball. Yan po ang FEU.
The most number of championships, I believe around 29.
Oh, double contact on Makatuno. This is not looking good for Adamson. They're behind by 4. So we send it to Tiff Atendino.
Lamang dapat ang score sa error. Coach Dulce emphasizes to the girls, sayang kung papatay ng bola tapos bibigyan nyo naman ng error. Hindi yun ang bawing sinasabi ko. Keep your focus on the game, she emphasizes. We need to work harder. Habaan natin ang laro. Nasa sa atin naman to, wala sa kanila. We need more consistency on the court. Alam na nating binabantayan si Mayat Zapanta at Pau Soriano, kaya gulangan at utakan na natin ang FEU. We need to think to win in order to win. And Coach Dulce is still being positive, ending with kaya pa yan sa atin pa to. Mag-isip lang tayo sa loob ng court. Bumenan.
Thanks, Tiff. Right now, they're mentally breaking down. That's what we see from Adamson. As FEU is just killing them from different angles here. Adamson, by the way, speaking of championships, Zapanta gets that through. Is one of only 2 teams here in the UAP that has not won a championship yet. The other one being Ateneo. If I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
Adamson and Ateneo have not won. Missed time by Eulalio, but still a point. 8-3. FEU celebrating early here. Is the score, and it's all FEU here. They were down 6 in the second set, and then they snatch it, the lead, that is, at a crucial point at 24-23, and since then they really have not looked back. And now it is Adamson looking like they're questioning themselves, and they're not looking like a confident bunch here.
It seems
Look
like
at them.
The roles have reversed. We would, you would think na itong mas junior team na FEU would exude that, yung less confidence, more of the underdog, but that's not exactly what we're seeing right now.
Let's check in with Trishka Echeverri.
Boom, one thing I've constantly seen the FEU coaching staff do is to remind the players to settle down. They showed a lot of composure in that last set, and Coach Nes Pamilar commended them for that. For this third set, he wants them to focus on defense. Taga lang magpulin yung bola, anticipate drop-offs. Coach Nes wants them to stay active. He warned them against over-anticipating, wag natin unahan yung bola. Overall, Coach Nes Pamilar is mainly counting on his players to continue playing with focus and without pressure. He wants his players to gain not just experience from this game, they want to end the year with a win. Boom and Dan.
That's right. It's the last game for them before the Christmas break. As Pineda who scored the last one. Oh, free ball. Coach Ness doesn't like that. Let's see if Adamson fixes it. Easy over. Eulalio. This time the run.
You know, this is a good opportunity for Adamson to make a good run with Sheila Pineda in the front line. She's one of the highest percentage attackers that they have right now.
Pineda is almost getting to the bending level in terms of
and the power is there. You see the wrist is there, yung spin ng bola, and whenever she attacks, the adjustment as well.
Outside it by Basa.
You know, if Basas can master that, because we've seen her from our side and many times. This girl is tall, she's long, she's very young. And she has that spread palm when she attacks.
So the ball contact, magandang ball contact, but it's really just, you know, honing that skill.
C. Napaganda pa.
It's quite unusual for Adamson. Normally, you would see them very scrappy when it comes to defense. Walang bolang umaabot sa floor.
Ito na, Togonon. Ang pumalit kay Zapanta. She was the one who started the season. Zapanta didn't even play the first set against LaSalle in their first game. It was Togonon, and I did ask Mayet what happened there as that hits the antenna. And an automatic point, obviously, for FEU. They said they wanted to experiment first. Because that was a bad set by Adamson against LaSalle in the first set. And then it got better when Zapanta came in.
6. Adamson, 11.
Agaw kayo ng agaw. Kasimpleng bagay pa ikaw naman, magtrabaho ka naman dyan sa harapan. Hindi yung para kang hilong-talilong dyan na ikot-ikot ka na lang ng ikot.
Tataranta ba kayo ang bagal-bagal nila ko?
Diyos Maria Joseph, kayo ang gumagawa ng error nyo eh. Simple lang ang laro. Simple lang yung volleyball. Hindi nyo naman kailangan. Wala nga kombinasyon yung kabila.
Well, it's one of those times and occasions that the mom, they call her Mommy Dulce, does not speak. Well, it is wearing a different mommy hat today. Mainit ang very passionate. She can joke around. She can be very calming to some players. But today, she's been on top of her girls.
And you can really sense the frustration because definitely hindi ito yung expected game
Yes.
niya from the Lady Falcons.
Togonon over receives. Oh, wrong time.
Clearly a lifting and Rojas was laughing at that mistimed approach.
Binuhat yung bola.
Ang tagal sa kamay ito.
Up, up, up.
And
She's
just
having a laugh
laughing.
with the referee here. 7 serving 11.
Too low.
Bawi, but that one went straight into the net.
Again, mahirap huliin yan dahil kaliwete yan, ha? We rarely see a left-handed hitter here in the women's division.
8 to
Was
11.
one of the most successful lefty that probably a lot of the fans would remember is Isa Maizo.
Correct. And look at how effective she was. #1 scorer of the league.
Front line, back line,
Yeah.
doesn't matter where she is.
12. Serving.
Won a championship
Tony Baca.
with Coach Shaq,
Serving.
who is assisting Coach Nes Pamilar now. Back to his roots. We got 2 champion coaches.
Oh, look
It's
at
great,
that.
great thinking by Vargas on a quick sequence.
What's very clear all throughout the sets, you see that Adamson is having a difficult time in penetrating the blocks of FEU. They're there all the time.
Yes. And that includes Giselle C.,
Oh, yeah.
who's not the tallest player for FEU. Cross court, Vargas keeps it up. Oh, there you go! Put away!
With power that time around.
Oh, nagustuhan ni Coach Shaq yun. Napasigaw siya dito sa bench. Look at this. Left-handed, you have no chance. Split block.